His relatives, friends, and everyone who loved and respected Ayub deserted him, except for Rama, his beloved wife. For years, Ayub continued to suffer through his condition, with none but Rama by his side to take care of him. They had no money and no income, so his wife took up a job to provide for him. But the people of the city did not allow Rama to work for long, for they feared that she would afflict them with the same illness as her husband. Ayub, meanwhile, continued to pray to Allah to give him the strength and patience to endure this pain and suffering. One day, Shaitan appeared before Rama in the form of man and asked her, "Where is your husband?" Pointing at the almost lifeless figure of Ayub, Rama replied, "There he is, suspended between life and death." Shaitan then went on to remind her of the blissful days of good health, children, and wealth. Overwhelmed with the years of pain and hardship, Rama approached Ayub and wailed, "O Ayub, you are the prophet and the messenger of Allah. You have the closest relationship to Allah. Ask Allah to take you out of this harm that you are in." Ayub sighed and replied, "Shaitan must have whispered to you and made you dissatisfied. Tell me, how long did I enjoy good health and riches?" His wife responded, 80 years or so. He replied, "For how long am I suffering like this?" She said, 7 years. Ayub then said, "In that case, I am ashamed to call on my Lord to remove my hardship, for I have not suffered longer than the years of good health and plenty. It seems your faith has weakened, and you are dissatisfied with the fate of Allah. If I ever regain health, I swear I will punish you with 100 strokes. From this day onward, I forbid myself to eat or drink anything by your hand. Leave me alone and let my Lord do with me as he pleases." Feeling helpless, Ayub turned to Allah, seeking his mercy. "Verily, Shaitan has touched me with distress by losing my health, and torment by losing my wealth," he prayed. Allah immediately responded to Ayub's desperate call for help. Allah said, "Strike the ground with your foot. This is a spring of water to wash in and cool, and a refreshing drink." Ayub immediately performed Allah's bidding. As he struck the ground with his foot, cold water gushed at his feet. As commanded, Ayub drank and washed his entire body using the water. Within a short while, Ayub's blisters disappeared, his skin renewed completely, and his internal organs began functioning. Indeed, Ayub was completely cured by the grace of Allah. Rama, who could not stand to be away from her husband any longer, returned home. As she entered their home, she was greeted by Ayub, whom she did not recognize. She asked him, "Where is Ayub? Who are you? You look very similar to him." He replied, smiling, "It's me." Overjoyed, she immediately embraced him and thanked Allah for his mercy. Ayub remembered his promise to punish his wife with 100 strokes once he regained his health. He did not want to hurt his beloved wife, nor did he want to break his oath to Allah. So Allah, the Most Wise, instructed Ayub, "Take in your hand a bundle of thin grass and strike therewith your wife, and break not your oath." Allah then restored Ayub's wealth. Allah sent down a rain of locusts made of gold that fell all around Ayub. When Ayub began gathering the gold locusts, Allah asked him, "O Ayub, have I not made you too rich to need what you see?" Ayub replied, "Yes, my Lord, but I cannot shun your blessings." Ayub and Rama were also given back their family. The couple were blessed with 28 beautiful, healthy children, 14 girls and 14 boys. The story of Prophet Ayub is one adversity mixed with patience. It is easy to be a faithful servant of Allah when everything is going well, but his faith never faltered during difficult times, which is what makes him a remarkable being.